15 months ago, I felt like I start losing my hair. So I start searching online, and the first thing pop in my head is a Bosley. I see a lot of commercial with Bosley in TV, in radio. I receive magazines, you know, and I figured probably I need to do it. I called the number from one of those magazines, and someone answered from Memphis. His name is William. So I went there. He gave me the address, and I went there, and he see me, and he referred me to Dr. Lewis in Atlanta, Georgia. Anyway, I have an appointment there, and I went there and I saw him. I asked Mr. William how much the surgery is going to be, and he said the surgery is going to take you between hour to 2 hours. That's what he said. I said, okay, well, that's fine. How much? We're talking about the price, and the price was $10,000. So I paid $5,000 down, and it left $9,500. So when I went there, I met up with Dr. Lawrence, and I asked him a lot of questions before he did the surgery. He said, we're going to plant around 2,000 follicle in there. We're going to take it from here and plant it in here, this area right here. Because of course I was bald just here, not really bald, just like I'm missing about 25% from my hair in this area. No one ever told me, first of all, no one ever told me you're going to be in surgery, for 8 hours. So they started taking a follicle from here, okay, which is really painful, and I still feel pain until this moment, and I plant it in here, okay, in this area right here. Well, I don't even realize I have a scar, man, from here all the way from here to here. I don't until like a week later, because I start feeling the stitches. Of course, he told me stitches. I thought just a little cut in the back, but I realize it's all the way from here to here. That's a big cut, and still feel pain until this moment.
See it? Yeah.
I want you to put this in the camera to show everybody try to go into Bosley, and especially to this doctor, what he did.
Have you received any contact from the company or the corporate entity?
Every time they call me, I said I don't like it and I need my money back, and they just refused. They said we're gonna put this in a note. We let the doctor know. They didn't call me. And the most worst thing I have ever seen in my life, when no matter what kind of surgery you have, you should go home with some kind of medication. I don't have nothing. I only, as soon as I done the surgery, I went home with a hat, with a $1 hat in my head. And I asked, and to be honest, because after the surgery, I cannot even talk right. I was in my mind, because I've been numb all day. But the very next day, I called them and I said, did you give me anything, like to put on my head, the shampoo, some kind of shampoo, special shampoo? No, we don't give nothing. I said, okay, maybe. The stitches, I'm not going to go back to Atlanta to take the stitches, because I have stitches all the way here. So I have to go to somebody here to let them, I'll pay for it and take the stitches out. But right now, my whole point from this video, I need to let the doctor know, and everybody try to do the same thing I did. Do not put yourself in the same situation, I have been, and especially with this doctor. They charged me $10,000, man, for this. Okay. When somebody charges you that $10,000, that's not $10. Talking about $10,000. When you decide you want to do a surgery like this, and you have to pay $10,000 to have a result like this, I don't think anybody in this world will agree for that. To have my money back. Well, I didn't even ask on the phone. I have to meet up with the doctor, and I went there to Atlanta, and I met with the doctor, Lawrence. And as soon as I start talking about I don't like the result, he get mad. I don't know why, but he just get mad. And he said, I did this surgery almost every day. Nobody ever complained, just you. Well, I'm not driving from Mississippi to Atlanta to complain if I have, I really don't. Anybody can see, anybody can tell. Nobody can tell, Nobody wants this for $10,000. I don't. Do you? So he got mad, and I said, if you really don't want to give me my money back, I have to sue you. So I was sitting with him back there, and I explained to him how I felt. I explained to him, and I tell him, look, you're a doctor. You can see the result by yourself in your own eye. And he looked at me, and he just got mad because I don't like it. And he said, what do you mean you don't like it? I did 2,000 surgery, whatever, a year, whatever. I said, it doesn't matter. I didn't feel it. What I need is I need my money back, and I don't want to deal with you anymore. That's right.
And he kicked you out because you told him
he don't even want to speak to me at all. And I cannot imagine a doctor, he just did his patient like this because he was mad from the result. Even if I was mad, I'm still your patient. You the one did the surgery for me. You charged me $10,000 for this. And of course I'm going to be mad. Of course I'm going to be mad. Of course I'm going to be, to be honest, it's not just about the money. It's not just about the money. The money is gone now. And it's just about what you did to my head. You cannot just leave a scar on my head like this. And, I expect to have a full hair in my head. And then the result, like 15 months later, is bad. I would say this to anybody who try to have this surgery, the same thing I did. Do not go there. You're gonna get screwed. You're gonna lose your money. You're gonna get cut. You're gonna have a lot of pain. Do not do it. I'm not saying about the whole hair things. You could do it somewhere else with no pain, less money. They guarantee you to give you your money back if the result wasn't good. And actually, to be honest, I saw a lot of people, and I meet up with a lot of people, they did them hair in another place, and the result was amazing. And I was wondering why that's not happening to me, and it's really, it's really sad and hurt. I pay way more than you do, and you have a good result, and I don't. So I'm really mad, and no matter what, I will sue them, and I will get the money no matter what. No matter how much it's gonna cost me, I will get my money back. And I will always tell anybody, do not go. I'm trying to tell everybody, do not be through what I have been through. Do not go to this doctor, because that's just gonna mess your head up, and you're not gonna get the result you need. You're paying a lot of money, you spend a lot of energy, and for nothing. And I waited and I waited and I waited for 15 months, and that was the result. I want everybody to see the result right here. That's a $10,000. Okay, and that's how the result you get. I want just to show everybody